RBE. I had to put on a fancy hat because ARP does that. He always has the tail out. He always does this and thinks he's Jay-Z in the Black Album. Ladies and gents, we got some things to talk about. And things that we have to talk about is ladies and gents. Happening, I believe, November 30th, November 9th. This weekend. We have a interesting card, main evented by a match that I've wanted to see for years. Couple years. And I think this card, RBE, why do you do this, man? You give me what I want, right? You give me the matchups that I want to see. But then you tag it to something. I'm not saying that I didn't want to see this, but I'm also saying I don't want to see it either. Or I do want to see it either. You know? Like, who would have thought I wanted to see T-Rex and Rosenberg Raw? But I do. Who would have thought I wanted to see O-Red versus Shuni the Rapper? But I kind of do. Who would have thought that I would have gotten that, but the main event be Ill Will versus Chef Trez? Oh, this is what I definitely want to see. So let's just run down this card a little bit. O-Red versus Shuni the Rapper, right? There's the card right there. O-Red versus Shuni the Rapper. Now, the consistency of both of these rappers is a little bit into question. O-Red just came off of a loss versus Diddy Myers at Band Legacy 3. Shuni, however, thinks her and Fetty just battled Jack Boy and First Lady Flames in the DMV, if I'm not mistaken. I want to see this battle. As much as I give y'all grief about y'all's cards, which I mean that in the most humble way possible. I mean that, I love this culture. But y'all really are making it hard for me to enjoy this because I guarantee you, Shuni goes first. She's gonna go, you really black bitch. You know how this goes. O-Red's gonna have one of the best shoe flips of all time. We know how this is gonna go. But the answer is, do we actually want to watch, though? Is it too predictable to not watch? And I'm here to answer that question. The answer to that question is no. It's not. Because Shuni had a performance against her man, Fettuccine 20 on We Go Hard, that made me a believer of her again. And since you've been trying to get me pregnant, here go to bait. O-Red, who battled Jay Murda last time he was on RBE and had the double Jeopardy line, which was well done, sir. I'm interested to see what happens here. I really am. I'm really interested to see what happens here. There's going to be a lot of disrespect, I can tell you that for sure. For sure there's going to be some disrespect. I can tell you that there's going to be some good material in this. But who do I have to give it to? Do I give it to Shuni? Due to her somewhat of resurgence? Due to her past record on RBE? She only battled one other time on RBE. I think she did a pretty good job against QB. Or do I go with O-Red, who's been on sort of a decline, with the exception of his John battle. He's battled Danny Myers, Iron Solomon. He did great against Iron Solomon. He doesn't really mess up on RBE. One of my favorite performances, if not my favorite performance from him versus Show Off, was on RBE. That was the year he won Champion of the Year. caught a 3-0 with a choke. It's interesting. But I'm going to have to go with Shuni. Yeah. I'm going to have to go with Shuni. Shuni, I think, knows the opportunity in front of her because she battled shotgun Shug. One rounder on Queen of the Ring, which I don't know how that battle went. I didn't go into further detail. Well, if you didn't, go watch the battle, then come back to this video, and then you'll understand why I don't have that much to say about the battle. Then you have, and she's going to battle another guy from Jersey. This time it's 3 rounds instead of 1. I'm going to give Shuni the benefit of the doubt. I think Shuni's going to come with some of her best stuff. I think she's going to have, hopefully, the right amount of red flips. I know everybody has their own red name flip, and some of them have been great. Some of them have been terrible, and some of them have been way too predictable. I think she's going to have the right amount of name flips for this. This is going to be this is going to be a very name flip-esque type of battle. And I think it'll be good in the long run. So I got Shuni 2-1. Next one I want to talk about is QB Black Diamond, who has been a big deal on RBE. She's had great performances on RBE. Her and Bonnie, her and Shuni, her and Show Off at last minute. What else can you say? But she's got some steep competition. Shayna Ashley, Dot Mob member. Her and C3. Shayna Ashley's return to battle rap against C3 was it's very underwhelming, I should say. Very underwhelming. I didn't expect that battle to go that way. But what are you gonna do? You know, what are we gonna do about it? We can't complain about it. It's happened. Let's just move on. But QB Black Diamond is going to continue her role because there's only so many things that you can say to somebody. That way doesn't sound repetitive, but I feel like every time QB battles somebody, the disrespect just gets more creative and more creative. The her versus Shuni, where she talked about you fuck so many dudes that you could have thrown your own event. I have never heard that before. I mean, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being so serious. I've never heard that before. So this makes me think, what does Shayna do? Shayna's got bars. Shayna's got bars. She's going to have Rex in the corner. Which, let's hope that doesn't become a problem like it did in C3 battle. If you want to know what happened in C3 battle. So, this is how I think. I got QB edging this 2-1. But I think this battle is going to surprise a lot of people. I think it's going to be better than what the consensus thinks. Moving on to one battle that I thought I never want to see. A battle that the more and more I think about it, the more entertaining I think it's going to be, and that's Charlie Clips versus Farrah Funeral. I was mad as hell when I saw this battle get announced because, first off, why ARP? Again, ARP, you give me a battle that I want to see, right? You give me a battle that I want to see, and then you give me this. Like, what are you... All right, man. All right, I'll dissect this as best as I can. Charlie. The last performance against Math Hop on RBE, exceptional. Exceptional. You did very, very well. The third round, very from the heart, and I respect that. I didn't even really see it as a grudge match, though. That's just my humble opinion. But, you got Farah. I gotta watch my tongue. I gotta watch my mouth with this. Because we all know what happened in Farah's last battle against Misfit. And this is Farah's, I believe, RBE debut. Like, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know how this is going to go. I think it's going to be funny. I think there's going to be a surf joke in there. I think there's going to be a Misfit joke in there. I think there's going to be some slight disrespect in there. I think there's going to be some fat jokes told to Charlie Clips. There's going to be Ash Cash Couture jokes in there. But if we're going to talk about bars, I got Charlie 3-0. I got Charlie 3-0 in this battle. And that's just how I feel about it. There's certain things, there's certain skill sets, there's certain skills, there's certain things that Farah does that is very good. Wordplay, exception. Charlie, who went on one of the best runs in battle rap, where he battled Hollow, Lux, Pass, that whole year where he did that. Incredible. But this is where it leads us to. Charlie Clips versus Farah Funeral. I got Charlie Clips 3-0. T-Rex and Rosenberg, I'm not going to be too quick on this. This is going to be battle of the night to me. No, second best battle of the night. I think there's going to be a lot of street talk. This one's for the streets. The streets going to love this one. And I'm going to like it too. Because I like that grittiness. Rosenberg Raw came back with a 30 against Craig Lamar. Dude, fantastic. I have no problems with his performance against Craig Lamar. Not one. Do I think he's going to beat Rex? Yeah. I think he's going to beat Rex. Because if you look at Rex past battle with Bill Collector, and he has Tay-Rock on his plate, you got to know that I don't think he's taking this battle too seriously. And that's just how I feel about it. So Rosenberg Raw with 2-1 clear over Rex. Now, main event. Finally give me what I want. I didn't want it on this I didn't think it was going to be on this platform. I didn't think it was going to be on this league. And I didn't even really think it was going to be on this kind of card. But you gave me what I want, ARP. Ill Will versus Chef Trez. Chef Trez, my bro, my guy, main eventing his first RBE card. First time. RBE debut, and it's a headline. But you're getting to going up against an RBE shooter, bro. I've told Trez in private conversation about this battle, and I've told him, I said, the one battle that I want you to have is versus Ill Will. That's the one battle I've always wanted to see him. Now, this is gonna get real dicey. It's gonna get real dicey because the rebuttal game on both of these guys is insane. And I think, but also these two guys can write their asses off. We've seen Chef Trez versus Banks. We've seen Chef Trez versus Big Cannon. We've seen Chef Trez versus the Saga. I mean, I can go on and on. Chef Trez, he can go 3 rounds without freestyle. He can. His pen is up there. Ill Will has had one of the best years of his career, period. Ilmac, Pass, Av, Geechee Gotti. I could go on and on. And those to me are all wins. Big wins. Major performances, major moments. He was supposed to battle T-Rex on this card. B-Math versus Serious card. This is one of the ones, ARP. You finally give me what I want. You finally give me what I want, and that's Ill Will versus Chef Trez, 3 rounds in Atlanta. You're stepping into some mean territory, Ill Will. Let me tell you, bro. You're coming into the backyard of the chef. Now, I'm not saying this because Chef's my guy, but it's gonna be a dogfight. Ain't no clear winner gonna be coming out of this. The only way that there's a clear winner is that one of you fucks up, and I guarantee you, none of y'all are gonna fuck up. None of y'all are gonna fuck up. Neither of y'all. I know for a fact that's not gonna happen. So this is how I see it going. I gotta edge this to neither of them because I got this 2-1 either way. I'm pulling my card out. Where is it? Pulling the card. Pulling the card, y'all. Pulling the card. 2-1 either way. 2-1 either way. I can't pick a winner on this one. This is a battle that I've wanted to see for years. And I finally get to see it. Ill Will versus Chef Trez. I hope y'all enjoy this one. This is gonna be an interesting night. I think this card will shock a lot of people. And I think this might be one of RBE's most successful pay-per-views. If it is not, some serious reconsideration that needs to be done. And that's all I got to say. Oh, and there's another card that we're going to talk about that has one of my friends on it. It's going to get biblical. See y'all in a few.